Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a bitch, try to beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today we've got a good matchup ahead.
What up, yo?
Mets and the Minnesota Twins. It's
Look who's
interleague
fucking
baseball
pitching.
on the show.
Fuck. Man. So brutal.
You love him though.
No, pisses me off.
You beat him last night.
Still not fun.
So stepping in,
Got my fucking Buxton shirt on though right now, so it should be a good night.
First offering. Looking up,
That's how you start off.
Fielder, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
Wow.
Good start, Baez.
He's not where I put it, or tried to put it. I fucked up, so fuck myself.
Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Now a flare out to
That's
left
down.
center. Simmons calls for
Shut
it.
up, mine.
One
What the
down.
hell?
That's Andrelton Simmons on the play.
Next up from New York, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him. Bouncer up the middle.
Get that fucking
Diving
shit,
effort
dumbass.
there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That is cool. The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
My ball.
Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Shit.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Holy fuck, I swung it really
You know,
on
it's
that.
funny. You always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
Larnach will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now is Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Arias.
Third baseman.
And the pitch.
Arias.
Popped up.
Get there.
And this is going to
Wow.
be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in will be Jorge Polanco. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Kevin Pillar. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
One out, nobody on. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now to the plate, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Almost took his
So
fucking
2
head
out
off.
knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And the runner back. Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And the runner's breaking for third. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Donaldson digging in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he takes a cold strike to the knees, it's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Baez has it, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Kepler becomes out number 2 this inning. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Miguel. No.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He singled first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. One out, nobody on. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Garver as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Trevor Larnach. And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .375 hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a step off. First delivery to him, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Buxton is right there, one down. And stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a dive, but he can't. Around second now and headed for third. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the order now, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Byron Buxton struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. In now, Jorge Polanco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Buxton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's nothing. In 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Larnach arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in once again is James McCann, singled in his last at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in an account like that is just unforgivable.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Alex Colomé, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Alex Colomé.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Sano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
What up, yo?
6th about to get started and ready to bat next. What
up?
Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Francisco Lindor. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. So the next to bat will be Pete Alonso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the first pitch.
Whoa!
For ball 1. Pitch popped up.
You vagina.
A
Arise is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Simmons.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Baez over to his left. He's got it one away.
Just can't get anything to fall, Joe.
Bring up Luis Arise.
Third baseman, Luis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
In there, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's back into second here safely.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The next twin up or hit Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering.
He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Michael Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Larned
No
has
fucking
to run
way.
a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So now into the box is Jonathan Villar. He's
Bullshit.
working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down
God,
there.
my guy never fucking goes. I spam L1.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
1 and 2
Aye.
now as this catches the outer
1
half.
ball, 2 strikes, down.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Oh,
And they'll
motherfucker.
slap the tag on him heading back to first, and
God
the inning is
damn it.
over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
plate now, Josh Donaldson.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. No hits to this point. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
One out. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Miguel Sano. Gets a small piece near the plate. In time to first, and there are two away. Next, here is Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Kepler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Striding in is James McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour change. 89 was a pretty good fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. High and deep down the left field line.
Get out. Fuck.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Trevor Larnach.
Left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Larnach.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Skied down the left field line, and they can't run it down. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pops this one up. DeGrom with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Arias. He doubled his last time up. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He grounded out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and this will bang up against the wall. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So here's Pete Alonso. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
A little shutout action in game 1.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out.
Dude, you're winning off of dudes that don't even have 75 overall. What are you talking? You think it's sick hitting 69 overall bombs? Let me throw to ground one game. Probably wouldn't touch. Probably wouldn't touch
I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Kepler the next to grab a bat. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
First pitch on its way. As the fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. New York jumped out to an early first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
I was impoverished, those ties that were wide. Stared into open lane. Stared into long nights, howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind. Dawn of your eyes, dust off your spine. When you say yes,
So do you want the sweep without me pitching DeGrom, or
pitch him, I'll pitch fucking Shohei. Pitch him, I'll pitch Shohei.
I mean, if you really gotta switch teams.
Okay, it's fucking stupid.
You beat me 100 times, I beat you once, and you're pissed.
Yeah, it's retarded, man. It's so sickening pitching the same fucking dude. The games are like fucking barely any run. It's nothing hot shit beating a dude throwing a 69 overall player.
Right, I won't throw him then.
No, it's fun. Fucking throw him.
No, I don't want to throw him.
I'll play Shohei. I'll
Then
play
switching
Shohei. You play
teams.
DeGrom. I'll switch teams for one game just so you can see how fucked it is.
Alright,
You
throw
switch
Shohei.
teams. You switch teams.
Yeah, but I've stayed with him the whole time.
No, you didn't. You switched teams, so obviously you didn't
I know,
stay
I
with
said
your first
I've
team.
stayed with them the whole time since I switched.
Okay. So you still switched on your first team.
Well, I switched the first time because you were pissed that I was the Dodgers.
Okay, so you switched twice then, because then you were the White Sox for a while.
Yeah, well, the first reason I switched is because you were pissed that I was the Dodgers. Otherwise, I wouldn't have switched. Throw Shohei.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up is Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. Villar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pineda pauses. 0-1 on its way. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And a fastball.
You're a fucking loser for that shit. Fuck.
Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen.
You don't have to sweep because I'll get off right now. You want the fucking sweep here. Take it.
You really gonna quit?
Dude, you're a fucking pussy with the fake bunt shit. Makes me look.
He'll take a look at ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself
All
to
right.
start this one. And
Fuck
this
you.
lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive
You're a fucking
and find a
pussy.
way to stay in this game.
Alright, you're gonna fucking rage quit.
Dude,
Jesus Christ,
you
dude.
do dumb shit to fucking win. It's retarded.
Wind up. Here comes the 1-0.
You don't have anything to say to it.
It's not dumb shit. You know how many
And they'll
people
have
do
no
that?
play as he reaches first base safely.
Braxton
Who
does it, Seth does it.
The designated hitter
Did they tell you that?
dominates.
I've seen them do it. They talked about it when we had our tournament in Dickinson playing the game. I don't know why
Probably
you're
fuck with
complaining.
each other.
No, it's
Stepping
something you
in
can
now,
actually do
Dominic
that
Smith.
people do in the game to
High
fuck
and
with
deep
the other
to
team.
center field.
Just stop throwing me
You
dick
just hit one
shots.
when I was
Off the
not.
rocks and gone.
I wasn't even on the game. You just did that.
How would you not be on the game if you pitched the ball?
Cause it fucking automatically pitches.
Jeff
Fuck.
McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike one. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's 1 for 3.
Ball inside.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball two.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and
Ball
as a
at
result,
inside.
we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And he
That pitch is
lost
out.
him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now with the plate is James McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now
And
batting
here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 8 runs already in this inning.
No,
Tries
that's
to
down.
shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
baseman. Louis.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Next to stand in is Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Byron Buxton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jorge Polanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that brings up Javi Baez, and it's fouled away. Conforto leads off second with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Runner goes for third, and he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pineda pauses. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate now, Dominic Smith swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Baez is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now, Jeff McNeil, who worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the stretch. Popped him up. Garver has a play, and no one will track it down.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next, it'll be James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And he is into second with a 2-out double. McCann takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but he'll be caught out in no man's land. A very poor decision to try for it there, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So here is Max Kepler, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
First delivery to him. Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there, as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as we are all set to...
Bro got so mad that he quit. Wow.